Hi, welcome to Tots 100 on YouTube. Today we're talking about how to create custom branding on your YouTube channel. What we need to start with is a piece of footage that is 3 seconds long. Now you may have some video. I've got some footage on my computer of kind of sparkle sunshine on the sea. So I'm going to import that into iMovie and just shrink it down so that it's less than 3 seconds in length. And just to neaten things up, I'm going to start my clip with a white screen. And again, just shrink that down, and we can zoom in a bit to make it easier. Shrink that white screen down so that it's just under half a second. And I'm going to add a cross dissolve in between the white screen and the clip. So now my video is done, I want to look at, can I put my blog logo over the top? To do that, I'm going to design an image in PicMonkey. And the first step is to resize it to my YouTube screen size. So I'm going to resize this canvas to 1080 by 900. That's done. And then we are going to change the background so that it's transparent. That's really important. Then I'm going to add, I don't know, some overlays. So let's add some stars to our blog logo. Obviously you can tweak this as much as you like. You can use your own logo if you have one. You can use text, you can design a picture, you can use a photograph, all sorts of different things you can do. So this is just really to show you the principle. So let's colour in these stars. And then we are going to add some text. So we'll just make up a blog name. The nice thing about creating these images in PicMonkey is that you can mix and match between colours and fonts in a way that if you create the title just in iMovie or in Windows Movie Maker, it's not quite so easy. You don't have so many choices to make something flexible. And you can do anything like this in PicMonkey. So long as you remember to save it on a transparent canvas, you can pretty much make what you want. So we'll use a different font for the rest of the title. One thing to bear in mind when you do anything like this is to avoid sort of the bottom 25% of your screen. That's where the YouTube player controls are going to be, like the play and the pause, or if you've got an ad on your video, you don't want to potentially cover that up with your text and have your text not be visible. Okay, so once your image is finished, I'm just going to save it onto my computer as a PNG. That's really important because PNG will preserve that transparency that I've just created. Now that it's saved on my computer, I go back into iMovie and I'm just going to drag that image that I just created onto my timeline over the video background. And then we just drag at the end of that clip to make it the right length and the right size. I'm going to use the picture-in-picture setting just so that I can set a fixed size and position for my overlay. And just checking through that the length on that works okay. Picture-in-picture lets your logo fade in and out as well, which can be quite a nice effect. So all we're going to do now is maybe add some music. Now the great thing about iMovie is that it comes with hundreds of jingles and tunes. So I'm just going to choose something that happens to be there, this jingle here. So I'm going to drag it down to the timeline underneath my video and make it the appropriate length. And that sounds fine. If you like, you can play about with the exact timings, maybe have your music coming in a fraction of a second after your footage starts, or maybe fading the music out at the end so that maybe over the last half a second your video gets quieter. But essentially that's it. So all you now need to do, watch through your clip, make sure you're happy with it, and you can upload that to YouTube and have that as a piece of channel branding appear on all your YouTube videos, including ones you've already uploaded, but also new videos that you make in future.